Hello everyone and welcome back to Better Than Wolves. I'm here with Kate tonight.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. And today we're going to play with explosives.
Boom.
Boom. So why don't you come over here and check out my chest where I have arranged everything we'll need to make explosives in the new and crazy world of Better Than Wolves.
Which one? The bottom one?
Bottom one.
Oh, look at that.
The bottom 3 rows is enough to make a very significant quantity of explosives. But it's a two-step process, or three-step process. So the two string-like things, if you hover over them, they're fuses.
Yep.
They have to be cooked up in the cauldron with string and gunpowder for sure. And I think there was one other ingredient. Of course, I can't remember exactly what that ingredient is off the top of my head, which is unhelpful. But if I'm really with it, I will put a nice little caption up there that'll tell you what that third ingredient is. So the first step is you take all that jungle wood molding, which is what I'm going to do, all that wood molding. And it takes 8 stacks of wood molding and 1 stack of glue. And the recipe is a ring of molding around a piece of glue. And each molding plus glue, a ring of molding plus 1 glue will give you barrels. So here's a barrel.
It's a barrel.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a barrel.
So here, you can have half a stack of barrel. You can have a stack of barrels, because you're going to make half of this.
Oh, I don't think I picked those up. There we go.
Second time's the charm. Okay. Now you need to take everything in one of the 2 rows.
Okay.
So pick a row, and I will start on the bottom row.
Okay.
Okay. The recipe: put the barrel in the middle.
Barrel.
Yeah, fuse on top, and gunpowder everywhere else. And that will get you powder kegs. And that is 2 stacks of powder kegs.
Cool.
Which is the modern version of dynamite. It's everything you remember about vanilla dynamite applies. You can place it, no problem. You can break it by hand. I'll need that back at some point. And it can be lit on fire, which is where the stuff... Oh, that's for another episode. A small preview. Sorry, just a small preview of the next episode in the box on top there. It'll be a technical episode. And they can be lit on fire with flint and steel, I believe, or triggered with redstone. Hopefully we're going to be able to use the flint and steel because, of course, we're going to be using dynamite.
Boom.
So let's head out to where we're going to be using this and have some fun. Because this is... The gunpowder itself is not too expensive to make. It takes brimstone, brimstone, coal dust, and niter from the creeper. So the hardest to get material is the brimstone, of course, because it's a byproduct of... Whoops, just a second, my monitor went out.
Oh dear.
I'm really going to have to contemplate getting a new one. That's getting really annoying.
Yeah, it's not particularly stable.
No, well, for the amount I paid for it, I'm not complaining. Oh,
yeah.
Just running down through here, as you can see, I've been working a bit on our... We're going to have to wait for morning to go across there anyways, because it's going to be full of squid.
Dark and scary things.
Squid, but you can check out what I've been working on here.
Ah, it's crazy.
So there's going to be a stairway
that's
here.
Pretty.
So this is going to get replaced with... This ladder here is going to get replaced with a stairwell. And not at this location either. So I need to get some arrows. Oh, there's a zombie in here. That's a first.
Zombie?
Yeah. There must
be got loose.
There's an unlit spot from all the various bits of work I've been doing around here. I'm sort of betting on that.
Also likely.
Yeah. It's another stack of iron in here, which is cool. We are definitely... One of the reasons we're doing this today is we are having a real problem with scroll production. Yeah. Granted, we had people take all of the Smite scrolls the other day, but still, that is a pretty slow production.
Hey, that reminds me. I saw in your chest you had enchanted your plate with like blast protection and stuff. Where'd you get that?
From here. Blast protection comes from creepers, and projectile protection comes from skeletons in the overworld. And so there's stacks of them here. Don't take the protection scroll, though. That's a placeholder in case for when a second one eventually drops.
Okay.
Just take one, please.
There you go.
Yeah. Until I get the production of these things sorted a bit better, I'm really worried. The two things I'm concerned that I'm losing some of these somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But they should be winding up in the box with the heads because of the undertow right here. They should pop in. They should show up here, and they're not. So I'm reasonably sure they're not winding up down here. The only concern I have is that they might be winding up going through the slat. This one here, because this one has undertow as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I should check if it'll go through. Do you have one or two? Do you have two of something on you?
Yeah.
Okay, can you throw one down for me?
Scroll, right?
Yeah.
Let me just get away from the waterwork here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to go prep things. We're going to do a little test here because I may have to revise the design of my system a bit, which would really suck if this is the case. Now it's which one is it? It's the rotten flesh and bottles. That's going to be annoying.
Alright, well, you do that. I'm going to go and put these back in the thing.
Okay, I'm just going to throw the scroll in just to stream from the rotten flesh and see what happens. Hopefully, nothing. Whoops! That's not good. Come back here. Come back. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
I have too much iron armor on to swim. Oh,
uh-oh.
That was bad. That was almost tragic. Okay. This is the part where one is a little more careful about where one throws one's scrolls. I threw it straight into another hopper, which, of course, is a perfectly invalid test of the whole question I have here.
Yes.
Actually, it might, since they float, they would go in... It might go in a different one. Let's see, it goes down that one. So if I throw it in there, that should do. I gotta watch this very carefully here for a second. It's floating, it's going, it's... Oh, it went in... Oh. Come on, come to me. There it is. Oh, it went down the slime and... Oh. Okay, so it's going to go down this slime and witchwort one as its secondary destination. So what I need to do is add a okay, I know what I need to... Oh, there's another zombie. Where are you coming from? There must be unlit territory around here. Okay, yeah. So if things are overflowing, they're going to come out with the slime balls and the witchwort, which is not at all what I expected, but...
You mean the spider eyes?
No, I said slime balls and... No, sorry, creeper oysters and witchwort.
Oh, okay.
There we are. Me mixing up my icons again. Yeah, no, it'll come out with the slime balls and witchwort, which means that... what I'll need to do is add a secondary hopper to that system to make sure I catch anything that's sort of going to the wrong place if something's going wrong. But I was worried... No, wait, no. No. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that's the first one downstream that it went into. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So the place that it'll wind up is coming through here, not through... That's... Okay. No, we're good. We're good. If something's going wrong with that collection, it's coming out through the slime balls and witchwort. So I just need to add a backup hopper there that has slats on it so that we can catch them if they do. I'm doubtful that's what's happening, but... Oh, God. Drowning again. I'm not having a good day today. Okay, let's get out there to that... let's go see if the sun's up yet, and if it isn't, we'll cut and...
looks like it.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. We got stuff to dynamite. So what we're gonna do is, for efficiency's sake, we're going to embed the dynamite one block into the ground.
Okay.
Get a little bit more more efficiency out of its blast. We're going to start as far out towards the edge of the peninsula. We're going to try and blast away all this highland because it's actually quite a a hilly swamp in here. I started torching it, and I looked at it, and I thought to myself, you know, if I torch this, all that we'll get here are slimes, and slimes drop protection scrolls.
Ooh. So... You just rubber banded into my face.
Oh, well, I apologize. I apologize. And you broke your boat. You're good at that, aren't you?
I'm very good at that.
Okay. So, I actually came through here and started cutting down trees the other day.
I see that.
Apparently, nobody's been close to this.
They're just waking up.
Yeah, they're just waking up and finishing despawning the leaves.
So okay, I'm going to need a second to check on my stupid sound again.
Mm-hmm. I can hear you just fine, so...
No, the game sound, which I apparently have turned off.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay. So this is 1 and 2 block site, so we're not as worried about that. What we're worried about is this hilly area over here. We want to knock this down nice and flat to start. Oh, okay. Of course it's raining. And we don't want to be, you know, the spacing is... traditionally, if you want to get the best bang for your buck, dig down like that, and do that.
Okay.
And give it a 3 block spacing, and then do another, like that, and just do that all over this area, lowland, highland, whatever. We just want to make sure we get this whole higher area. So you can start here, just keep doing that, and it's an approximation. We're looking for some fun here, not for efficiency necessarily. If I wanted to be efficient, I would, you know, dig it out by hand.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for speed and funny. Because funny is fun, right?
High awesome factor.
And also the possibility that some of these will self-trigger, which means we're going to have to be careful about where we stand when we trigger this. But, yeah, so... this is one of the biggest unlit areas left close, super close, other than that second jungle. And this, as far as I can tell, this area is active when the mob system is active. So it's definitely causing part of our grief.
Okay.
With the poor productivity we're getting out of the system. So it needs to go. We're basically going to have to continue doing that project we were working on where we were digging away stuff, although I don't think we'll do it on camera. We've done enough time lapses of us destroying the terrain of this server, right?
Yeah. Do more time lapses, but of something more fun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most of those are going to require a bit of a higher level of organization than we generally have as a group. It's really easy. It is really easy to organize you guys for one of those.
Tear down everything you can see.
Yeah. Even then, it sort of was like herding cats at times. But yeah. So we can pretty much produce this as needed. Although eventually a limiting resource is going to be the end stone itself. But hopefully...
Got a long ways till that's a problem.
Yeah. Well, yes and no. I mean, don't go too dense. Err on the side of broader spacing.
I'm doing 4.
Okay. You know what? You might be right. Some of this stuff might be a little close together. Oh well. Yeah, but this is going to be... But yeah, we need to get rid of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to blow it up, and then we'll go through and level it out to flood.
Oh.
Which, depending on the nature of the changes that have been made to the way water spread flooding occurs, may be actually easier than we think. They did some stuff where water could flood across deeper spaces. I don't know how it's going to work out exactly. But this will be fun. This is going to be really funny. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So, yeah. The heat wave is mercifully ended.
The
Here.
wave?
Heat wave, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, heat wave.
My computer is no longer demanding I feed it with...
It has stopped demanding the presence of the air conditioner to keep it alive.
Yep. Which is fine, because so have I.
Yeah. It's nice that we can sleep without the air conditioners running in our room, too. As nice as it is, it's really loud. Oh, yeah, and if you're planting dynamite around torches, you might want to collect those.
Uh-huh.
As I say, I started torching this, and then I realized it was an absolutely terrible idea because of the slimes.
Mm-hmm.
We want all the mobs inside of our mob system. Well, getting pretty close to having a nice big bang here. 2, 1, 2. Of course, I mean, it's going to take cleanup. It's going to make a mess. It's going to be a nice off-camera cleanup session to finish this up. But it's going to be fun. Because who can't resist a bit of dynamite? It's just a shame we're not going to be able to actually record this very efficiently.
Yeah, well, you could go get admin, and
yeah, that would require setting up the laptop, and
I was just thinking you could just log in admin and watch it from the sky as him.
Yeah, we'll watch it. We'll watch it live. It'll be fine. We're almost ready to go. I'm almost ready to go here, actually. How about you?
I'm all right. I'm just gonna connect these two suckers up.
Okay. Yeah. Just get a couple. Oh yeah, I just need one more row here. 1, 2, 3. One reason that I get it embedded in the ground is so that we don't wind up with missiles being formed.
With what?
Missiles. Because you know dynamite can launch dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
TNT cannon. Someday. It'll be fun. Heck. Build a fully automated TNT cannon better than walls. Now that would be cool. Well, nearly fully automated. Because you've got materials that are produced in different dimensions as one of the core materials.
Oh dear.
Oh no, is that a thunderstorm?
That is a thunderstorm.
I wonder if lightning can light dynamite.
Oh gosh.
Well, it does generate fires, so it's conceivable.
It is very conceivable.
We may have to stop for a minute and wait for this to pass.
Or we could keep going and see if hilarity ensues.
Well, also, if it is a thunderstorm, oh, we're not on the same pattern here. Oh, you're making it really dense.
Oh, I'm just mucking around now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, save a bit of it. Don't use all. Well, I should.
Well, I have 22 left.
Okay. Well, I only have 6 left. I think I might have done a slightly bigger block of land than you, but.
Yeah, I'm slower than you are.
Also true. That is true. We were discussing that in Resonant Rise the other day, weren't we?
I'm gonna go stand in the water.
Squid. Don't forget squid hunt during thunderstorms.
Oh.
You are not going to go stand in... Oh, God. And mob spawn. Alright. We're going to retreat to safety. And we'll be back when we're not getting eaten alive by the weather. And it's morning. And
a dry one at that.
Yeah. Got a few friends out there, but not too many. Oh, there go the little torches. Yep. Excellent. Just a creeper. Oh, creeper. Creeper. Creeper near a dynamite. Creeper after you.
I got shears. I got shears.
Oh, funny. Okay. Well, now that problem's solved, do you want to light the first attempt here?
Okay.
Let's start at the far end over...
Where we started?
Let's start over by... Yeah, let's start over here.
Okay. Alright, over there.
We'll start with yours.
Okay. Let me put my flint and steel on the front. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna lay one more here.
Okay.
One.
Okay.
All right, fire one off.
Okay, it's going.
Okay. Backing away. Ha! Didn't trigger. All right, my turn.
Okay. Oh, is there supposed to be a hole underneath them?
A hole? I did that on some of them.
Okay.
Okay, apparently it only lights reliably from the top. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Nice. Nice. Okay, watch out.
There's one here.
And I got that one. Nice. And two. Beautiful. Okay, that made a bit big of a bigger crater than I had anticipated, but that was that was awesome.
Yeah.
So filling this in with water is going to be a bit of a pain, but you know what? That was worth it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get this one over here.
Okay, just a second. Let me catch up.
A minute, I can't swim. There we go.
Oh yeah. Okay, fire away. Feed it to the creeper. He's trying to find his way to us. Whoa! Whoa! There was more than one.
Yeah, there's a whole slew of them, honey.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying quite close enough attention. Oh, that was your happy little creeper.
No, it wasn't. I killed him.
Oh, you killed him? That was a different happy little creeper that we somehow got... I guess we got credit for...
No, he dropped his balls spontaneously.
No, but he dropped XP we could use.
Yeah, he did.
Which means that we have to have had credit for killing him somehow.
I guess TNT counts.
I guess maybe TNT counts. Okay, let's start... We'll start with this one right here. Just watch it. This could swing around at us, depending on how... Now we're talking. Oh, no, that's as much as we're going to get out of that one. This one.
This is still ridiculously fun.
Yeah, it is. Watch out. Boom. One sad little boom. Pick one to blow up next.
Let's go this one.
Oh god. That was funny. 3 failures to launch all at once.
Oh well.
All right, I'll do this one in the middle here. Watch out. There we go. Whoa, see? Missile.
Yeah.
I'll go get these 3, you get
these 2.
Yeah. Okay, you may not be able to jump place things, but you can jump, detonate explosives. Okay. All right, next hilltop.
Oh look, iron.
Oh look, iron. Oh look, all sorts of stuff. This is really funny, honestly. Okay. Starting next chain starting now. Or not. It may not be a chain, it may be a... These may not be quite tightly packed enough to do a trigger. In which case, we'll just run along and light a whole bunch at once here. Yep, okay. Time to have some fun. Okay, you start.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to light these 2 rows.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to run to the end and just light them as we go.
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, 1, 2, go. Ah, shoot.
Where'd you go?
I fell in the hole.
Oh. Well, I think your gear survived.
Oh, that's good.
Small
I'm up
favors.
in the air.
You're up in the air.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was running along and I fell in a hole that was lit dynamite. It was just bad. It was like, oh.
Yeah,
right,
you got to watch out for that with dynamite. As soon as you trigger it, it becomes an entity and you can fall through it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well,
and I'm in a frickin' ginormous jungle. Okay.
Of course you are.
Let's go.
Well, that was
up a thing.
Well, I'm sure that's going to be worth a few laughs. So I got to make a.
Sure, I blew myself up.
Yeah, Zandira was blown up by Zandira. That is truly words to die by. All right, I need to.
I see a big swamp. Okay.
You see something familiar?
I don't know.
I just got to get. I have to get wood because now I need to make a chest for your stuff. Fortunately, we're in a desert. This is why you walk beside the stuff you're lighting.
I was trying to. My finger slipped and went the wrong way. And
straight into a hole.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh man, if you decide you need me to give you directions, just let me know.
Yeah, I will. I just...
Of course, just went and got a bunch of wood and didn't have any room in my inventory to take said wood. Which is really funny.
Okay, there's... Hey! I think I'm just around the corner.
Oh, really?
I think it's the jungle that we... Yep, there's the spawner. There's the mob tower.
Nice. Well,
I spawned in the jungle we haven't destroyed yet.
That's
across
awesome.
The water.
Good fortune is in your favor. Trent will be very annoyed.
Hi, Trent. We love you.
He takes that very personally sometimes because he has such bad luck with spawning. He's wound up dying and winding up in the middle of nowhere so many times.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna I've still got a chest, and I'm still gonna start putting your stuff in there because we need to get this mess sorted out.
Yep.
And at least we've got an area that's not. I also have to try and keep some of your stuff from despawning here while you're. I know you're not that far. I know you're not that far away, but it would be really good.
I'm coming through water, so it's taking me a while.
Yeah. But it's gonna. You have a lot of stuff. How much stuff did you have with you?
Most of it was dirt that I picked up from the explodey things.
Yeah, you got a diamond axe.
I had a diamond axe, a mattock, a
battle axe. Shears.
Two things of food.
Sticks.
No. Oh, sticks from the boat crashing.
Ah.
I had a bunch of random junk.
Yes, you did. I'm just collecting it up now.
Okie dokies. I see you.
Oh, that's good. That wasn't bad at all.
No, I was literally in the jungle right across the water from here.
That is pretty convenient when that happens.
Handy dandy. Imagine how many times we've spawned there.
Yeah, and not knowing where we were. No kidding. Just gathering up
all of a sudden there's a huge thing of water. I'm like, oh, hey.
That could just be. I think I got everything that didn't get destroyed by an explosion.
Well,
so
this is a big ass hole in the ground.
It is. It's going to be a bit of work to clean it up. Probably not that much less work than we would have had digging the thing out, but fortunately we have some dirt we can use to. If we collect up some of this dirt, we'll actually have materials we can use to start later.
At least my stuff survived. That's nice.
Yeah, boy, if the timing on that dynamite had been a little different, or the spacing of the blasts. Yeah, I'm sure there's people who are telling who will tell us that we had that way too densely packed. That's the packing. I think that's the packing space. It blows out approximately a 3x3 cube or 3x3x3 cube approximately. If you put it in stone. But dirt, of course, has a much lower blast resistance, so we probably packed them a little tight. Which, oh well.
Well, it wasn't going too crazy, except for the whole me falling into a hole business.
Oh, and the sun's setting. So let's get this show on the road. I'm setting off some dynamite up here.
Okay.
Oh, did I hear a little voice?
You did.
There we go. Yeah, it's just far enough apart that it's not triggering here, which is kind of funny. No chain reactions. Oh, that's a hazard. You want to get the one right in front of you there?
Yeah.
I'm just going to make my way around and start triggering. Uh-oh. That was bad. All right. At least it's taken away, apart the whole hillside, eh?
Yep. Definitely doing that. I love the random crafting benches around. Just like somebody landed here and built stuff.
Beautiful. Look at that. What a nice looking mess that we've carved there. Whoa. Oh, that was you. Okay. I'm just going to go across and start the last one. If you want to start the last bit of this one.
Okay. I will do this row if you do the one in the middle.
Yep. I'm going to.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Go. Don't fall down holes.
Yes, no kidding. And one right here too. And boom. Well, we're getting a lot of stuff spawning out here. Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know why suddenly we have so much more stuff spawning, but...
Because we're here?
Possibly, yeah. Probably, yeah. Okay, so let's just... Yeah. So I just need to determine, we need to take it down to, so the floor will be this level right here. Okay, so this won't be too bad. Hi. Slimes. So what we really need to find out is if it will spread across these pits that we've created here or not. Or if we're going to have to fill it back up a bit. But we'll have to do that. We'll spend a bit of time on that off camera, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe bring you back in once we've... Actually, you know what? We can figure that out pretty fast. Let's go find a spot where the water's actually... Can you come back over this way, Kate? So we're reasonably close together. Let's see. Where do we want to... Where can we test this? Ah, there's a spot. Although this is lit. So maybe we'll work over here. Well, and I will not starve to death.
I is hungry.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that little island out there. So we'll clear out this little corner. Oh, this is one of
there's some dynamite down there.
Oh, you laid a little trap, did you?
I did. Made it go booms.
I yoinked it. Because that's actually going to make a hole that's a little deeper than we want, I think.
Probably.
Okay, so the test is we can actually do this experiment on a very small scale. Just give me a second. So we need to do the test right here, and what we have is a hole like this. So here's one of our dynamite craters.
Uh-huh.
It's too deep, right?
Sure.
So when we start... So when we do this, the question is, will it generate source blocks? No.
No.
That answers that question pretty easy, doesn't it? It generates source blocks on top of water, but not source blocks on top of flowing water. So that, so we have to level it to sea level to do this.
Yep.
To say that's going to be painfully boring to watch would be an understatement. So, but I think this is still going to be easier to do than it would have been before we blew up the mountain.
Nothing else, it was funnier.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to watch me die.
Mm-hmm. Got to watch you die in a new and wonderful way for the server.
I blowed me up.
So we'll use the same strategy as before. We'll mine out one level and then do a massive flood. Right?
Sure.
It's a strategy that worked in previous ones, and I'm sure it will work again for this one. But as I say, we're going to work on this off camera. Welcome back, everybody. We have cleaned it up, and we're going to flood it on camera here. So, Kate, you want to start cutting... You start here.
Okay.
Start digging away the edges here. I will start on the other side and start digging away the edges there.
Okay.
And we'll meet somewhere around the other side. And hopefully what we will see will be a pool of still water. This is my hope. So far so good. This is the only part I'm not sure about is the connection between these two blocks of water that we're working on. Whether they're going to get quite close enough to turn into solid source blocks, or if we're going to have to... Ah, yeah, it did. It did. Look at that. Look at that, cool. Kate. It worked.
Yay!
This is a big block of swamp we've just cleared.
Yeah, it is.
It didn't take us too long. Not compared with how long it took us to find the end portal, or... What was the other thing we were looking for that took us bloody forever?
Oh, I don't even remember.
There's been a few things, hasn't there?
Villages. No, never mind. Villages were really easy.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going. That's right. Around to that other little coastline there. We'll clear out the area where you're standing a little later. No. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Are these two going to connect, or are we going to be just a little far apart here?
I have no idea.
I can't tell yet.
I'm looking.
It's looking like we might have to take out the whole, whatchamacallit, that island up there at the north end. Or did it... Oh, it did it? I think it might have. Oh, I think it just barely... Nope. No, it hasn't connected yet. Oh, we're just a couple blocks too far apart. Whoa, okay, this is kind of cool. Get your boat out. This is kind of neat.
I don't have a boat.
I left one for you in the box.
It's still in the box then.
That's kind of cool.
Oops. What's cool?
The water streams. Aha! I got it. I got it. I have your boat.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's not hurting anything right now, but we'll clear out that last little island of swamp and grassland over there a little later.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That just broke my boat. That's kind of funny.
Sorry, I don't need it if you don't have another one.
Mm-hmm. What were you looking
I'll trust you that it's fun, and I'll head on back.
Yeah, there's sort of a half pipe.
Yeah.
There's a half pipe of water streams over there.
Neat.
Well, that's definitely a step in the right direction.
That is a big old chunk of swamp.
I'm just going to go take care of a couple of little details, but I think that's it for today. So, thanks for your help, Kate.
Yeah, no problem.
And thank you all very much for watching. And we will definitely see you in the next episode.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Yeah, bye for now.